Okay, how's it going? Today is a case of facing my fears, because I've decided to pick up my bike for the first time. So Tenere 700, full tank of fuel. I found a relatively flat bit of grass. It's kind of amazing that I've not had to pick it up so far, but I've just been lucky going up the muddy, slippy lanes, managed to keep it upright so far. So this will be the first time ever picking up a bike of this kind of weight, because my last two bikes were quite a bit lighter. Protection wise, I got the OEM crash bars on the front here, and I've also fitted the Heed rear crash bars, which I actually think are pretty good, because they tend to they give you a really nice handle for grabbing hold of stuff. I stuck it in gear, and what I'm going to do, I'm going to take this little bungee off the back here, and I'm going to wrap that around the front brake, just so it's all kind of like locked down. Sort that out in a minute, but yeah, I'll lock down the front brake and put it in gear so it's not going to slide around on me. Like I said, I've never really picked up that many bikes before, and I've never picked up a bike this heavy before. I know, you know, experienced riders are just going to laugh at me for this, but it's kind of nervous the first time you've done it. So yeah, pretty flat grass. It is kind of slippy and a little bit muddy. It's not perfect, it's not super grippy. Anyway, let's just get on with it, and I'll let you know how well I do. I don't really know what method I'm going to use. I'm just going to chuck it on the floor and pick it back up and hope for the best. Okay, so I'm going to lay it down on the I'm going to lay it down this side just to save the exhaust, but obviously it makes it a little bit harder picking it up. Right, so here we go. I'm going to lay it down as gently as I can. Oh. Okay, she is definitely down now. Oh, never seen my bike like this before. Alright, so first of all I'm going to just try the back to it, grabbing the handlebar, grabbing the back rack, the back handle, and then leaning back into it. Oh fucking hell, that's harder than I expected. Okay, yeah, I don't like that. Let's try walking towards it. Onto the knees. Fucking hell. Yeah, this is not easy. Okay, there we go. Well, that's definitely the way forward, I think. Whew, kickstand down. Whew. Okay, we're up. Yeah, so my back to it, holding the handlebar and just trying a sort of a deadlift with my back to the bike. I can do that. I can do that, and I tell you what, if this was slippy mud, I couldn't do the other lift either. That was harder than I expected, to be perfectly honest with you. It's fine once you get past that sort of first 10 degrees, but just getting from your knees up into the final section, that probably took about 80% of my strength, to be perfectly honest with you. So yeah, that's definitely not easy. Whew. Okay, so I got it up, and it was harder than I expected. If that was slippy, muddy ground, or if the bike was downhill, you know, falling away from me, and I had to lift up the whole bike up the hill, I think I would have struggled. I really would have. Definitely my back to it, lifting it like a sort of deadlift, I couldn't do that. I didn't have the strength in my legs. But on my knees, that was actually okay, sort of pushing across the bike, and then the final little bit, just getting from on your knees onto your feet, that was the hardest bit. But yeah, definitely was harder than I expected, but I'm glad that I've done it. I've got the fear over. But yeah, in slippy conditions and in difficult, awkward conditions on the side of a hill, I think I probably would need a hand, to be perfectly honest with you. I'm not sure I could do that by myself. I would give that an 8 out of 10 difficulty rating, whatever the fuck that means. Anyway, I'm glad I've done it. This has kind of got me over the fear of the bike a little bit. I'm tempted to do it again, just to reevaluate In fact, yeah, let's just do it again. Let's put you down over there. You can't see anything. Okay, let's try it one more time. Bring my head around this bike. Oh. Yeah, she lays really, really flat. Once she's down, she is down. Okay, let's try the back to it method again. Although I don't think I can do that. I just don't think I've got the strength in my legs. No, I really haven't. Come on, let's give it a really good, ready to go. No, I really don't have the strength in my legs to do that. And if I stretch my legs out, I'm in the slippy mud over there. So I think the only way I can do it is laying across the bike and then pushing forward onto the knees. Yeah, getting off the knees and then straightening your legs does take a very brief maximum effort. Oh, shit me, fellas. This thing's heavy. Wow. Well, I'm glad I've done it. But yeah, honestly, there's a brief half a second there where that takes nearly all of my effort. And I'm not a weakling, I'm not massively strong either. But plus I've had the flu for 2 weeks, that's my excuse. But anyway, it's definitely harder than I expected. But yeah, for me, pushing across the saddle, but with sort of pushing forwards rather than up, seems to be the way forward. And then it's just a matter of getting from your knee 1 foot down, and then you're okay. It's just that brief moment getting from weight on your knee to weight on your feet. That's what I need a bit of practice on. Yikes. Anyway guys, here you go. I've done it now. Whew. Glad I did it. Okay, let's go and ride the thing.